Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to explore a key property of parallelograms, focusing on why their consecutive angles are supplementary. First, let's quickly review what a parallelogram is. It's a quadrilateral, which is a shape with four sides. The defining feature of a parallelogram is that its opposite sides are parallel to each other and are also equal in length. Now, let's define consecutive angles. These are simply angles that are next to each other inside the shape. They follow each other in order around the vertices and share a common side. For instance, angle A and angle D are consecutive. Here is the main rule to remember. Consecutive angles within a parallelogram are supplementary. The word supplementary is a technical term that means the two angles add up to 180 degrees. So, the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle D will always equal 180 degrees. But why is this true? We can understand this by thinking about the rules of parallel lines. Imagine that the top and bottom sides of the parallelogram are parts of two infinite parallel lines. Then, the side connecting them acts as a transversal, which is a line that intersects two or more other lines. In geometry, there is a property that states when a transversal intersects two parallel lines, the consecutive interior angles are supplementary. These are the angles on the inside of the parallel lines and on the same side of the transversal. Since these angles are the same as our parallelogram's consecutive angles, they must also add up to 180 degrees. Let's work through a simple example. If we know that angle A measures 110 degrees, how can we find the measure of angle D? We just subtract 110 from 180. This gives us 70 degrees. So, angle D is 70 degrees. We can also use this property to solve problems involving algebra. Suppose angle A is represented by the expression x plus 25, and angle D is represented by 2x minus 10. We know that together, they must sum to 180. To solve for x, we set up the equation. X plus 25 plus 2x minus 10 equals 180. Combining the terms with x gives us 3x, and combining the numbers gives us 15. So, 3x plus 15 equals 180. Subtracting 15 from both sides gives us 3x equals 165. Finally, dividing by 3, we find that x equals 55. This means angle A is 80 degrees, and angle D is 100 degrees. To summarize what we have learned, consecutive angles are those that are next to each other in a parallelogram. These angles are always supplementary, which means their sum is 180 degrees. This rule comes from the properties of parallel lines and transversals. By understanding this, if you know just one angle in a parallelogram, you can figure out all the others.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.